my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new. If you're new, I would love for you guys to go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family. Okay, so first of all, I found a product that I'm like kind of obsessing over right now. A friend of mine told me about it and I've literally just been obsessed since I got this order of my salt scrubs in the mail. I've posted about it on my vlog channel and my Instagram, possibly Twitter. So they are salt scrubs from Estes Essentials, but what I'm doing in today's video is I'm making bath bombs out of salt scrubs. So I'm really excited about this, but kind of my idea for this video stemmed from me watching other videos of bath bombs, and I was looking at the ingredients list and I was like, wow, that would be such a cute idea for like a stocking stuffer or something for Christmas. So I wanted to try it myself, and then I was looking at my scrubs and it had 2 of the ingredients already in it, so I was like, I wonder if I can make these and like eliminate a whole bunch of ingredients that normal recipes had, and it worked. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I had to try it a few different ways to get the ratio in the recipe just right. So the reason this works so well is it's just like a salt scrub with essential oils, so there's not a whole bunch of other like goopy stuff like some of the other brands have. If you have like a Lush scrub or, you know, something like that that's like all goopy, or, you know, I think Soap and Glory has some, and they're a really kind of wet consistency that won't really work because that's going to activate everything that will make your bath bomb fizzy, if that makes sense. So the reason this works is because it's literally just like salt and essential oils. So anyway, like I said, this kind of was more of just like an experimental thing than anything. I had just gotten my shipment in the mail of these scrubs and I was watching these videos and I was like, I wonder if this would work. So it did work, and I wanted to pass along and share it with you guys. So if you have these salt scrubs already, you should totally give this a try, because like I said, it would be an awesome little stocking stuffer idea, as well as something just really awesome for yourself. I'm sorry this intro is a little bit long. I just kind of wanted to explain, since it's a little bit different than a regular bath bomb recipe, I wanted to get on here and explain to you guys what I was doing. So if you want to see how I created these awesome bath bombs, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is the salt scrub I'm going to use. This is So Freaking Clean from Estes Essentials, and as you can see, it is a little bit of a wet consistency, but it's not goopy. It's just like the salt is kind of moistened a little bit, and I hate that word, but it is. So I'm using half a cup of this, and then I'm going to be using half a cup of baking soda. So I'm just going to be measuring these out as precisely as I possibly can. It's very important to get these ratios just right because it's kind of a chemical reaction. So I'm going to be using citric acid here. This is food grade citric acid, and I'm just going to be using 1/4 cup of this. I forgot until I was watching this, I added a little more. So I added about 1/2 cup of the citric acid. That is just kind of what gives it the bubbly effect. So I added just a little bit more of that. And then I'm going to be using some cornstarch, and I'm using a heaping 1/4 cup of this. And what this is going to do is help bind all of the ingredients together. So then while everything is still dry, I'm going to kind of beat out those chunks, and I'm going to just be whisking that all together. And then carefully, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of water. This is literally the most important part. You definitely want to err on the side of caution, so don't just go and pour all of it in. It's very important to kind of drip a little bit and then mix as you go, because when the water touches everything, that's what causes the fizzy effect. So you kind of want to pour a little bit of water and then like capture the fizz really quickly with the dry ingredients. So that's what I'm doing here. It will be a moldable but not wet consistency once it's done correctly. Once you have your ingredients all mixed up, you can then add them into your mold of choice. I decided to make these little mini ones because I wanted to make a whole bunch of different scents and then kind of package them together in a little care package for stocking stuffers. So that's what I'm going to be using these for. If you wanted to make them just like for yourself and you wanted the regular size bath bomb, you could totally get a mold like that off of Amazon or something. The other thing I wanted to mention too is that I loved that the salt scrubs already had the essential oils and the dyes in them, so I didn't have to add the dye extra. I also didn't have to like guess and see how much to put of an essential oil to like make it smell right. So all of the smells and all of the colors were like already done for me. So it was really eliminating a whole bunch of extra steps, and I loved that. And here is the final result, you guys. I was so excited that it worked. The second I dropped it in the water, I was just like, yes. So yeah, this, like I said, is cutting out a whole bunch of extra steps for regular bath bomb recipes, and this is the final product. I also made a tiny little one in a muffin tin, so that was what you were seeing there too. But that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and I will see you next time.